नमस्कार, मेरा नाम रोहित धरुआ, ये मेरा मिसेस है पुष्पांजलि धरुआ। हम उड़ीसा से मणिपाल हॉस्पिटल वेस्ट बंगाल में कलकत्ता में आए हैं ट्रीटमेंट कराने के लिए। हमारा दोनों का, मेरा ए पॉजिटिव है, मेरा मिसेस का ए नेगेटिव है। तो दोनों का जो बच्चा होता है, बेबी हो या बच्ची हो, दोनों के बीच में हम लोग का जो रियर केस है, तो इसलिए हम लोग आए हैं कि हम लोग का बेबी ये नेगेटिव आएगा तो कुछ नहीं होगा, ये पॉजिटिव आएगा तो मेरा ब्लड ग्रुप लेगा तो हम लोग का बेबी बहुत हाई रिस्क में चला जाता है। डॉक्टर शिल्पिता बनर्जी मैम से हम लोग कंसल्ट लिया और वो हाई रिस्क को हम लोग को ओटी करके बच्चा को सही सलामत बाहर निकाले। और डॉक्टर निकोला मैम है, वो भी बच्चा को सही सलामत अभी आईसीयू में एनआईसीयू में भर्ती कराए और सही हो गए। इसलिए हम रेफर करते हैं कि कोई भी पेशेंट ए पॉजिटिव ए नेगेटिव हो, जो बच्चा हो बच्ची हो, उनको हाई रिस्क से मतलब मुक्त करना है। कुछ भी मतलब थ्रेट हो जाएगा जैसे, तो उस टाइम आप बड़े हॉस्पिटल में आने की कोशिश करेंगे तो अच्छा होगा। मेरे यही है सभी को सजेशन है।
Today, I'm going to discuss about one of my patients from Orissa, Pushpanjali, who came to me during her third pregnancy, almost at term, with a complication called RH sensitization or RH incompatibility. RH or rhesus factor is an inherited protein that is found on the surface of red blood cells in patients who have RH positive blood group. The patients who are lacking this surface antigen is called RH negative blood group. Now, when a woman enters pregnancy with an RH negative blood group and the husband is positive with RH positive blood group, there is a chance that the fetus that is developing inside the woman's womb has an RH positive blood group. And during her first pregnancy, there is minimal chance of mixing of this RH positive blood from the fetus to the mother. However, during certain procedures like interventions or internal bleeding or during delivery, there are chances of mixing of mother's and the baby's blood. Unfortunately, Pushpanjali developed RH sensitization in her first pregnancy. Usually, this is detected by a test called indirect Coombs test. Unfortunately, Pushpanjali delivered her first baby in her native place in Orissa. After the birth of the baby had severe jaundice, anemia, and did not survive. This made the couple wiser. So, during her second pregnancy, she was fortunate enough to reach our hospital, then known as a quaternary tertiary institute, and fortunately her second baby is living. After a lot of turmoil post delivery, the baby was taken care of by our neonatologist and specialists, and baby is now 5 years. This patient had come into Dr. Shilpita's OPD. The tests were run, ICT was positive. It ensued a long debate as to, we had to immediately take a decision, admit the patient and get the baby delivered. That was done very efficiently and very fast by Dr. Shilpita Banerjee. Following which, the baby we were there, the entire pediatric team was there in the OT, and the baby was delivered, the placenta, there was an abruption, and we took the baby from there. We checked the DCT, that is a direct Coombs test, as Dr. Shilpita had mentioned. Indirect Coombs test is done on the mother's blood, but on the baby's cord blood we do a direct Coombs test, which was also 3+ positive, and hence we started prophylactic phototherapy right away. The retic counts were around 17%, which indicates there was a high rate of hemolysis going on. Jaundice was controlled only with phototherapy and using the correct blend of IV fluids initially, and then absolute complete exclusive breastfeeding by the mother. And gradually the retic count has come down to 1.2. The bilirubin has also reduced. The baby is well, and in a day or two we'll be discharging this baby. Parents leaving with a smile, a healthy baby, and what more can any obstetrician pediatrician pair want? Thank you.
यहाँ का जितना भी स्टाफ है सब हेल्पफुल है। कोई भी काम पड़ता है, किसी भी टाइप का, तो सभी हेल्प करते हैं, बहुत अच्छा से ट्रीटमेंट होता है और नेग्लिजेंसी बोल के 1% भी नहीं है।